James Gregory was a Scottish guy who loved math and stars. He lived in the 1600s. Gregory made big discoveries that changed math and science. He's famous for inventing a special telescope called the Gregorian telescope. This telescope changed how we see space. He also did important work on calculus and explored something called infinite series. Gregory's work was really important. He inspired other scientists, and his ideas are still important today. He helped us understand space better. James Gregory was born in 1638 in Drumoak, Scotland. His dad, John Gregory, was a minister. James' mum, Janet Anderson, saw he loved math and science early on and encouraged him. Gregory was a smart kid. He learned at home first, then went to Aberdeen Grammar School. He was great at his studies, especially math. When he was 13 in 1651, Gregory went to the University of Aberdeen. He studied hard and graduated in 1655, showing he was going to do great things. In 1663, James Gregory wrote a book called. This book described his amazing invention, the Gregorian telescope. This invention would change how we look at space. Unlike older telescopes, Gregory's used two special mirrors. This fixed the problem of blurry images. It let people see a clearer and bigger view of things in space. The Gregorian telescope was a huge step forward. It meant astronomers could see farther and clearer than ever before. Gregory's invention led to the telescopes we have today. Besides astronomy, Gregory did important work in math. He was a pioneer in something called infinite series. These are like sums that go on forever. Gregory found new ways to work with these series. He explored what they could do. His work helped later mathematicians like Isaac Newton and Gottfried Leibniz. Gregory's work on infinite series was super important for inventing calculus. This new type of math changed how we understand movement and change. Section 5, Light and Vision, Gregory's Optical Pursuits. Gregory loved learning about light, not just for telescopes. He made big discoveries in the study of light called optics. He studied how light acts and how we see. In his book, Gregory looked into things like refraction, reflection, and what light is made of. His work helped us understand how light interacts with stuff. Gregory's work in optics also had uses in real life. His research helped make lenses and other optical instruments better. Section 6, Sharing Knowledge, Gregory as a Teacher. James Gregory wasn't just smart, he was a great teacher too. He wanted others to learn what he knew. In 1668, Gregory became the first Regius Professor of Mathematics at the University of St Andrews. This was a very important job, which he had for 6 years. As a professor, Gregory inspired a new group of mathematicians and scientists. His lectures were interesting and smart, making his students love learning. Section 7, A Legacy Forged in Stars. Sadly, James Gregory died young in 1675. He was only 36. Even though he worked for a short time, Gregory left a big mark on math and astronomy. His invention of the Gregorian telescope changed how we see space. His work on infinite series helped create calculus. His work with optics helped us understand light better. Gregory's legacy isn't just about his inventions and discoveries. It's also about how he inspired others to explore space and learn its secrets. Section 8, The Gregorian Telescope, A Lasting Impact. The Gregorian telescope was amazing, but people didn't start using it right away. It was hard to make the special mirrors needed. But Gregory's design was really important. Later astronomers like Robert Hooke and Sir Isaac Newton used his ideas. Today, we use versions of the Gregorian design in telescopes all over the world. These telescopes help us see amazing things in space, which shows how important Gregory's work was. Section 9, by conclusion, Gregory's enduring brilliance. James Gregory was a true visionary. He did things no one had done before in math, astronomy, and the study of light. His ideas and inventions still help us understand space today. From infinite series to telescopes named after him, Gregory's work shows us the power of curiosity. His legacy reminds us to never stop exploring, asking questions and reaching for the stars. When we look at the beauty of the night sky, we remember James Gregory, the Scottish stargazer who helped us understand the universe and our place in it.